Dan Gilbert posted a letter on the Cleveland Cavaliers website in response to LeBron James' decision. The letter is directed to the fans about the betrayal that has befallen the city, and Gilbert goes as far as calling LeBron James narcissistic, cowardly, and unloyal. Gilbert has also promised the city of Cleveland a championship before LeBron James brings a championship to South Beach, telling the fans that they can even take it to the bank. The story broke when the letter was posted to the Cavaliers' public website, and fans responded to the letter via Twitter, hometown blogs, and local news coverage, and then shortly after, ESPN put it up on the site. The story covered was simply mentioning the letter and had been posted and what the letter had said, and hometown blogs showed images to the response to LeBron James' decision, and then how the fans decided to back up Dan Gilbert and everything that he said in the letter by burning LeBron James' jerseys. The social media coverage was a little bit different, and it created a lot of feedback to Cleveland and the team's fan base. Through social media, opinions came flying in about the decision and then Dan Gilbert's response and what he had to say about it. This created a new story for mainstream media to follow because of the opinionated explosion that social media created. Traditional media was basically covering the same story again and again and just saying it in different ways. That Dan Gilbert had a letter, he posted it for the public on the Cleveland website, and then the rest was history. All the broadcasts from all the local news areas were saying the same thing as ESPN as well, and again, that was just the fact that there was a letter. But social media had so much more to say because there was so much more feedback from Cleveland fans or not. Through social media, you can see the reaction and the meaning behind the letter and the story that it created. And the story expands and almost creates a side story because of the exposure that social media created. Overall, the difference between basic media and social media was huge in this case. Social media really created the story, made it that much more. You got to see people's responses, their reactions to what was going on, when the basic media was just really covering the story and just making something that you couldn't really respond to. That he had the letter, they would talk about like what the letter really meant, and everyone kind of saw it coming. Everyone knew that Dan Gilbert was the kind of person that would respond to LeBron James leaving. But the social media really brought emotion to it. You get to see what the fans are saying, how they feel betrayed, and how they back up Dan Gilbert and what he was saying on the letter. So the difference between the two medias was huge. Social media really made an impact emotionally, and then basic media was just basic media, just TV, just telling you what the story was and leaving it at that.